I work here at the border. It has several problems, but I really like it here. I work with this completely crazy soldier. He actually does a great job. So he stood up here. He said, I'm a better soldier than you. That's the worst joke I've ever heard. I'm much better than you. He must be the worst soldier of all. And now he's fighting here. And now there's a car arriving here in front, and I'm going to have to stop him to see what he's doing. So he stopped right here. I have to know who you are. He said, this border's verification is very strict, and all of this is because of me. I like to check everything before letting people pass. But this soldier is totally against that. He said, as far as I'm concerned, I would let everyone pass, but it's obvious that you would do something like that. So he gave me this document. I'm going to have to check in the system who he is. Apparently he's a good guy. You can enter here, and welcome to the city. I hope he likes it here. But now I've closed the border, and it seems like there's a car arriving here quickly. I don't know why he's so fast. Just look at the speed he's coming here. And he crashed into this border. He literally ended up leaving here. Man, he totally broke this. I can't believe what I saw. The worst of all is that he's sleeping. I'm going to have to chase this criminal alone. I really can't stop. He said, I wish you good luck. I'm coming after him as fast as I can. And now I will have to speed up this car even more. Great! Now it's very fast. This way I will be able to follow him. I know he turned right, and his car is really here. You'd better get out of the car now, because this really will be your end. Actually, I'm getting closer, and he's not here. But now he crashed into me. But now I just woke up. I don't know where I am. From what I can see, I think I'm in the hospital. And now this doctor appeared here. He said, you took a long time to wake up, right? But what happened to me? And how much time has passed? He said, a few days have passed, and it was already enough for them to destroy many things. But what are you talking about? Now I'm leaving the hospital, and you can see that there was a lot of destruction. I don't know what happened here, but the city is unrecognizable. But now I'm remembering things better, and this guy literally crashed into me. I have to arrest him. He said he's already wanted by the army. Don't worry, but I'm part of the army. Literally, I have to arrest him. Now I'm going to have to sign the document so I can leave here. It says here that I can't sue the hospital anymore if something goes wrong. He said, it's because you're leaving here before recommended. You may suffer some problems because of that. I hope I don't suffer any problems because I have a lot of things to do. Now I'm leaving here. I don't know where my car is, but I'm remembering a little of this. I was chasing this guy. My car must be at my house. I just got here, but my car is completely destroyed. Just look at what happened to my car. I can't believe this. I'm getting closer to see this. They completely destroyed my car. Luckily, they didn't mess with my house, which seems to be completely normal. So, now I'm entering the house here, but I stepped on something. What is this white wire that's here on the floor? Could this be a trap? But now smoke started coming out of here. This really was a trap. I have to get out of here as fast as possible, because now my house is catching fire. They made a giant trap. I can't believe I lost everything. I lost my car, my house, and very probably my job too. So, I just got here, and even the ice cream truck is destroyed. I hope you did a great job. Now he's looking at me. He said, I did everything my way. I hope you didn't do what I'm thinking you did. But because of the way the city is, I'm suspecting that he let anyone enter here. He said, that's exactly what I did. I greatly increased the border's efficiency. This simply can't be true. Big is still working here, but he just got out of his car. He said, I'm not going to work here anymore. It's too unsafe. Unfortunately, he's correct. Now you're fired. He got a little more serious. He said, I took care of everything while you were away. I literally saved the city. Actually, you didn't take care of the city. Everything is destroyed because of you. And now I'm going to have to clean all of this. So he just left here, and now he stopped, and he's looking back here. He said, are you sure you don't need me? Yes, I'm sure you can get out of here. So he went back to walking back here, but again he stopped. You don't need to ask the same question again. You're fired. Finally, he's leaving here. I can't let him work here after what he let happen to the city. First, I have to change clothes. Now I'm ready for my job. I'm going to start by fixing this border, which is totally broken. Okay, now I put the gate back here. I think this will be good, but I'm remembering what happened last time. That guy simply broke the border, and it was easy. I have to improve this. This gate doesn't hold heavier cars, so I'm coming here. Okay, I put these two things on the ground. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but this can protect the border. This barrier will rise to the sky so unwanted cars don't enter here. I'm on a call with this soldier, but he doesn't seem happy at all because he knows about the things that happen. He said, you made the city become unsafe. You'd better be able to improve the border after what happened. Don't worry, because I'm going to be able to fix this. I will improve the border security so this never happens again. Okay, he turned this off. This scared me a lot, but I will have to improve this even more. Okay, I put up a parking lot. When I said I was going to make the best border, I really wasn't joking. Several hours have already passed. The city is a little cleaner, and I built several interesting things. And now there's a car arriving here, but he's accelerating a lot. Okay, I opened this thing and activated this button. Now this protection appeared, and he just crashed his car. His car is completely broken, and now he just fell on the ground. I just stopped a criminal from entering the city. Now I'm coming here to see what happened. And why did you try to do this? Seriously, did it become so common for people to invade the city? He said, why did you put this protection? I'm not going to let these crimes keep happening. This is the end of you criminals. Now the ambulance is arriving to rescue him. Finally, he arrived here to rescue the criminal so he can finally go to jail. So he just left here. Now he came to get the criminal. So he picked up the criminal and he came to talk to me. He said, "We need more soldiers like you. You're saving us." I also agree with you. Now he's being taken here, and after being treated at the hospital, the soldier is going to arrest him. Even I want to see this happening. And now I can, because there's this very important protection that I put here. Now I will sleep a little. This protection is so good that it will protect me from everything. Now we're on another day. I will make the city safe again. After I put up this protection, there were no more invasions here in the city. But now I want to talk to my boss. Finally, he's appearing here. I really want to know what he thought about all of this. He said, "You did the minimum. Now protect the border." I thought he was going to praise me, but he only spoke badly of me. Okay, I turned this off. I think I'm going to have to deactivate this protection. So I'm opening this box, and I deactivated this. Now the protections are here on the ground. And now this military helicopter is arriving here in front to pick up that criminal. You can see that he's being treated because of the accident. And now this helicopter arrived down here to pick up this criminal. So he's arriving here in front, and his moments of peace are over. Now he's being arrested here. He'll be taken to a maximum security prison. The soldier entered here too. And now they're flying very far away, because this will be very important to guarantee the city's safety. But now this soldier is calling me. "How do you have the nerve to call me again?" He said, "Can I come back to work at the border?" But obviously not. How do you think you can come back here? Now I'm going to build some things here, because we don't have an ice cream cellar anymore. So I will have to put the food here myself since Big isn't here anymore. Okay, this is starting to get very interesting. This is much better than I expected. Now we have this place here to get food. We also have this table to have dinner. I put these trees back here. All of this is really going to be very important. But now, again, this guy is calling me. "Man, are you serious that you tried to use a disguise so I wouldn't recognize you?" He's wearing these fake glasses and this fake mustache. He said, "I'm another person. I just arrived in the city. Now you're blocked." Literally, I'm going to have to block him so he finally stops bothering me. A few hours have already passed, and this car is arriving here, and luckily he stopped. Okay, I'm going to stop training to see what he wants. So I'm holding this gun, and he got out with his hands up. "Tell me who you are." So he gave me these documents. "Now keep your hands up, because I'm going to have to check this." It seems like he's a good person. He never committed any crime. So just tell me what you're going to do in the city. He said, "I have to go to the cemetery urgently." Are you serious? He should have told me that this is urgent. Now I just opened the border, and he has to go there now, because it's an emergency. So I just closed the border. I always try to help people when they say that it's an emergency. So, he just arrived here and now he brought these flowers here. He's delivering them here to this grave. And why is it written 67 here? So he went to the other grave and he's delivering flowers here too. But now he jumped inside here. Man, what was that happened? The worst of all is that I can't go after him because I don't have a car. But now I'm calling him to understand what happened. He said, "I live in the cemetery." Okay, this is really very different. And now it finally stopped raining. This is very good. I couldn't stand staying in the rain anymore. So now I'm arriving here to get some food. I think I want a little drink. So I'm going to get this soda. This is very good. But what's happening here? I hadn't seen this many vehicles here. He said, "You're taking too long. I'm arriving here to help them. I'd better close this box before someone gets shocked. You're going to have to get out of the car with your hands up. And why is there a helicopter here?" So he just got out of here. He said, "Because of the delay, you should let me into the city without asking questions." That's a very weird thing to say. Now he's handcuffed because I'm going to have to check his car. He's literally a suspect. He said, "There's nothing in my car. That's what I'm going to see. So I'm coming here to check his car. Is there anything here? Or am I really wrong?" Okay, I found an ammo box. Isn't he completely innocent? Not everyone carries these things around. I also found a gun. He tried to bring this into the city, even though this is completely illegal. Now he's being arrested here, and he's going to have to stay here waiting for the soldier to arrive because I don't have a car. He said, "You don't even have a car." He's very evil. So this car came closer. "You have to get out of the car and show me who you are." Great! He gave me these documents. He's really a good person who literally has never been arrested. Now just tell me what you're doing here in the city. This is the final question. He said, "I don't know." That's not a valid answer. You have to tell me a reason. He said, "I literally have no reason. I walk through cities aimlessly, so I'm going to write that you're a tourist." Now I'm going to open this border because he can enter here. He's really welcome in the city. And now this helicopter came closer. You could have flown over us. So why didn't you do that? So now he just got out of here. He said, "I'm new at the job. Do you want me to take this criminal to prison?" But of course I do. And from what it seems, he got out of here. This is bad. He really ended up getting out of here. He's running as fast as possible up the mountain. I can't let him escape. so I'm going after him. Luckily, I'm very fast because I train a lot. So, even if you try, you won't be able to escape from here. Okay, I just arrived here. But where is he? Actually, he was back here, and now he's running away. I'm not going to let you escape now. This helicopter arrived here. There's nowhere else for you to escape. This police officer is right here. This really is your end. You're going to jail for everything you tried to do. So he got into the helicopter. Finally, they're flying, and they're going over there to prison. But now I'm going back here to the border because I forgot it open. This can bring problems for me, but it's unlikely that anything will happen. But now there's an invisible car arriving here. What is this that I'm seeing? Now he just passed through the border. It's completely invisible. Man, you have to stop now. Luckily, he's obeying, and he stopped right here. I've never seen an invisible car before, so he just got out of here. How do you have an invisible car? He said, I simply have one. That's not a valid answer. But now he just left here with his invisible car, and I have no idea where he's going. But this was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.